This is New Mexico Part 1. And this series, I'm going to show you in a 5-part series of a brief history of the dark past of the state that I live in and the reason why it's called the Land of Enchantment. Also, I pray that these videos give you enough courage to look up the state's history where you live in and have enough faith in the Lord that you can pray against these things. Every place that we live in has a dark past and probably reasons for the crime that is happening around us on a daily basis. But I truly believe through the Lord that if we had enough faith, through prayer, anything can happen. Now let's get into it. New Mexico has a dark history with witchcraft. That's why it's called the Land of Enchantment. Dates back to the 1760s. Witchcraft gripped Abiquiu, and that's northern New Mexico. In the year 1764, some women possessed by the devil broke loose into this kingdom. These shocking words, written by Fray Francisco and Tancio Dominguez in 1777, refer to an outbreak of witchcraft and sorcery in New Mexico in the 1760s. Fray Juan Jose Toledo, a Franciscan priest from Mexico City, had some experience with native people in Mexico and New Mexico, but nothing could have prepared him for what was waiting in Abiquiu. Mr. El Cujo, for his limp, was known as a powerful sorcerer. He and Agustin Tagle had Abiquiu in a spiritual death grip, at least according to Toledo. The devil was roaming free, devouring souls of New Mexicans. Right here it says there was real illness according to all the locals. The bewitching caused great fear and anxiety. The afflicted had fevers. They suffered great thirst. Their teeth were blackened, and in the end they perished. There's a lot of Mexican and Spanish heritage in New Mexico, as well as Native Americans. New Mexico is also famous for their art and literature, you can see below. Now in this part 1, I wanted to show you the deep, dark history of witchcraft in my state. New Mexico is also known as the Land of Enchantment. It's even on our license plates. Let's take a look at what the word enchantment means and the different similar words that have to do with it. Alright, a feeling of great pleasure and delight. Look, similar words: magic, witchcraft, sorcery, wizardry, necromancy, conjuring. I can go on and on. I want you to screenshot this and take a look at it. Down below, number 2, the state of being under a spell or magic. So it has a rich history with witchcraft, and it still does today. Every year they have a pagan pride day. Every year they have it at the same park. Take a look. They even have it to the south. Please watch out for part 2.